What's up guys, Dr. Houlihan here again. We're doing another barefoot shoe review today, and the one that I've got with me, this is the Vibram Furoshiki wrapping sole shoe. Okay, so let's talk about the toe box in this shoe. If you look from the top, it can be a little bit deceptive. It looks wider than it really is. If we look from the bottom, we kind of squeeze the fabric material out of the way, you can see that it's actually pretty thin. The sole of the shoe and the silhouette that your foot sits upon is actually pretty thin. However, if we undo the Velcro here, and I'll show you guys from the top view, this is how it looks inside the shoe from the front. And so again, the silhouette is kind of thin, but this fabric here is super stretchy. So even if the silhouette's a little bit thin, the fabric is able to stretch around your toes, and so I am able to wear correct toes and other toe spacers when I'm wearing these shoes. Let's talk about the ground feel that you get when you wear these. You get a really nice ground feel wearing the Furoshikis. I'll unwrap this here so you guys can see from a side view. This little sole right here is pretty much all that you've got between your foot and the ground. Hopefully you guys are able to see that on camera, and it's pretty minimal. So yeah, really good ground feel in these shoes. Flexibility wise, it's going to be similar to the ground feel. These are probably one of the more minimal pairs of shoes on the market. I mean like super duper minimal. You can bend them, twist them, do whatever you want, fold it up and put it in your pocket, take them wherever you need to go. Really great flexibility with this shoe. It's really not going to limit you in any capacity. Style wise on this shoe, I really like the style of it, and I've been holding out for a while to get a pair of these because I wanted to make sure that I got this particular colorway in my size. I don't know why I like these ones so much. I think it's just the way that the white stripes kind of highlight over the denim blue, where some of the other ones it might be like black on black or olive green on olive green, but this one you can really see like those stripes that they put on there, and I think that looks really cool. So style wise, I like these. It's not quite as versatile as some other shoes. I would say it's more of like an athletic style, and you might not be able to pull it off at a more formal event or something like that, but it does still look really good on foot in terms of wearing them for the purpose of athletic wear, wearing them with shorts, something like that. So style wise, not quite as versatile, but in the lane that they occupy, really good looking. In terms of the sizing of this shoe, I think nowadays it's a lot more easy to get a size that fits you. If you order from Vibram's website and you order the newer models of the Furoshiki that are available right now, I think they just simply come in Euro sizes, which is pretty easy. For these ones, I don't know if this was just like an older model, if they changed up the way that they're doing their sizing. It's on one of these little straps here. Yeah, so this one is listed as extra large, Euro 44 to 45, US 10.5 to 11.5. So there's a pretty big range of variability in the sizing that you're getting. And I actually, before getting these ones, I had ordered a different pair in a large size, and because I really didn't know what I was going to get, and they ended up being too small, so I ordered another pair in the extra large size, and these ones ended up fitting. So I mean, I guess depending if you're working on like eBay or aftermarket websites like that, where they might have some different models from different markets, or older models with different sizing techniques, might be a little harder to find your size. Again, like 44 to 45, 10.5 to 11.5 is quite a bit of variability. But like I said, if you order the newer models on Vibram's website, it just comes in Euro size, 42, 43, 44, whatever, so it's a little bit easier to find your size. As far as the pricing goes on these shoes, I got mine on eBay for like $55, $60, so I was pretty happy about that. I think that's probably an appropriate price for this shoe. The retail, if you get them from Vibram's website right now, I think they're like $110, which I think is a little bit steep for what you're getting. It probably cost them like $1 to $1.50 or something to make these shoes, and granted, I know that the markup on the footwear market is insane already, but this one especially, it's just pretty much just like some elastic, some Velcro, and a sole. So I don't think they should really be charging $110 for it, but I'll leave that up to you. One of the unique features about this shoe that I like, obviously, is the way that it wraps and it goes on your foot. I'll put a little video here about how to put them on, and so you can see how easy it is. You slip your foot in, you wrap, and you're good to go. It's as close to a slip-on as you can get without actually being a slip-on shoe and without being a lace-up shoe either. So yeah, that's one of the unique features, and style-wise too, it offers a look that not a whole lot of other shoes do. This sort of waving over top of the foot with the different straps. But yeah, so it's a pretty unique style, and so if you're looking for something unique or you like that sort of thing, this might be the shoe for you. As far as the drawbacks on this shoe, really the major drawback I can think is that the shape of the sole and the silhouette and the part of rubber that your foot rests upon is not really shaped like a human foot. It's tapered here at the end, and it's not all that wide. So if you're someone who has like a really wide foot and you buy a pair that's a little bit snug, I suggest usually going up by like maybe half a size or a full size on these, just to make sure that your toes are going to fit inside of them. But yeah, just the fact that they're not shaped like a human foot, that's probably the only drawback. Granted, I am still able to fit my toes inside them because they are so flexible, so you can kind of take that with a grain of salt. So all things considered, I think it's a pretty good shoe. Style-wise, I think they're really cool looking. They're really easy to get on and off. They give me a great ground feel. But it is not quite as versatile as some other shoes style-wise, and considering the shape of the sole of the shoe and the silhouette of the foot, I'm going to overall rate these shoes 7.5 out of 10. Alright guys, so that's my review of the Vibram Furoshiki wrapping sole shoe. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below, and I'll have more videos on the way. Stay tuned.